Oh, man. Hi, what up, what up? Let's go, welcome. We got a boxing sesh in about an hour. So I'm just like, I'll just do a quick live stream. Say what's good to the people. And we'll go from there. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. Tomorrow's probably going to be my last day of waking up at 5 a.m. Is what it is. All right, we need some more people in here. We need some more vibes. Let's get it. What's good? Where's everyone at? Where is everyone at? There we go. I haven't learned something. You hate the cold, so I'm going to pray to the winter gods in your area. Specifically, it is going to be 20 times even more colder than last winter in 1 week. What the? Why do you want me going through pain? Bro does not want to see me win. I'm just kidding. Ah, man. Why no more 5 a.m. wake up? It is. Don't worry. I posted it. Watch the video. Don't worry. It's still a thing. And it's very annoying. But tomorrow's the last day. Oh, you're talking about tomorrow? Okay, my bad. Sorry. I shouldn't be too loud, but that's okay. Because I said I was going to do it for like a month at least. I'd be playing on your temple. What up? Ask me anything. How much would cook? Okay. Bro, what are these questions, dude? Bedhead, bro. Hi, what up? What time do you wake up? 5. You keep touching your hair. Well, it's all messed up. I just woke up. Now it'll be good. Don't worry. Now my hair will be nice and sea salted up, and it'll look real nice and good. For right now, it's gonna look a little odd, but I promise it'll go to look good. These things take time. Bro, your door is open. Yeah, it's fine. Now keep that typical llama hair. I just woke up 7 a.m. Oh, you the type that keeps llama hair. Oh, your door is open. What's up, Jake? Good morning. You have a shirt now. I'm gonna leave soon. It's cold out there. All right, well, there you have it. What's good, what's good? You live in Australia? No. Sup, Jake? What up, welcome. Good morning. What are you doing today? I got a boxing session. Gotta make a YouTube video. I got stuff I gotta do. I'm not, this is what it is. I gotta do it. I'm looking more forward to the boxing session than making the YouTube video. I'm gonna keep it real. But I've been pretty damn consistent with making a YouTube video every Friday. So I'm not going to allow that to, I might just straight up go, I've woken up every day at 5 a.m. this month. And here's what I learned. I could just make a video like that. Low key. I don't have any video planned out. Why do you think the sun is never harmful? I didn't say it was never harmful. I'm saying I think that a lot of people have a misconception about the sun because, you know, they never get sun. So then their body isn't used to it. And they have a bad diet and then they get burnt by it. What up? I sort of like the hair down, yeah. Are you going live again tonight? Yes. How long have you been boxing? Not too long, really. I just started going consistently, like, just now. Any plans today? Yeah, a lot of plans today. Got a lot to do today. We're going to do it all. Yummy sun vitamins. What the? I have neutral stance on the sun. I think you cannot be on it too long, but you need it because you need vitamin D and everything else. Yeah, exactly. I think that too, but I think it depends on the person. Some people really shouldn't get too much sun because they haven't gotten sun in a really long time, so it actually would mess them up. While other people get sun all day, so them getting a lot of sun really isn't going to hurt them that much. You know what I mean? I think it really depends on what kind of person you are. What your diet looks like, how much sun you're already getting, what your skin color is. There's all these different things that, you know, could be direct correlation with it. Think about the sea salt spray in the hair. It's like, it's bedhead until it's not. You know what I mean? It's like, it's bedhead, it's all fucked up until it's just not. So it's not going to go well the first couple times you know, fuck with. Also, I'm getting a haircut today, so I'm not too worried about fucking with this too much. Let me keep it real. Happy Friday, hell yeah. You're going to watch a new episode? Okay. What time are you going live tonight? Tonight? 6. Today is Friday. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. Junkie? What? I swear your lives. You're always on live. I was here yesterday. I'm trying to win. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm trying to hit 7,100 subs before this boxing session, number 1. And, you know, I want to continue to win, man. I don't think I've gotten enough wins in my life. Not nearly enough to the point that I want it. Even though we have been taking a lot of W's, you know? Like, I'm just in that stage of my life where I just want to win. You know what I mean? How do I win? And we're also in such a growth stage. We really are, man. 10K subs, hell yeah. Okay, I will be on. That mustache is the primary reason you're not taking a lot of W's. Bro, I'm taking a shit ton of W's. I'm saying that I want to take more W's, bro. I have been taking so many fucking W's this past couple of days. It's been insane. I quite literally hit 7K subscribers. I hit an incline dumbbell personal record. I got a $100 donation. I mean, like, my shit has been hitting. Very much so. I need to dopamine regulate because shit's been too good for me. That's what I need to do. What my biggest issue is, I hit these goals, I get satisfied, life's all happy and stuff like that. Instantly, laziness hits. So you gotta be careful with that. Keep manifesting greatness. That's how it's accomplished. Good to have the mindset, bro. Thank you. Say what up. Heck yeah, good work, bro. Thank you. These are not W's. Okay, then I don't know what is a W to you. For me, a win is hitting my goals. If I had 7,000 subscribers, I hit an incline dumbbell personal record, and I get a $100 donation, that's a win to me. If it's not a win to you, then I guess you have different goals. Maybe your goals is to be a lazy piece of shit that watches other people be successful while you don't do anything. Maybe that's a W to you. I don't know. Maybe the PR, but not the YouTube stuff. Nope, it's both. It's both the PR and the YouTube stuff. I don't know where you're getting this like weird thing where you don't want to think of that as a win. I don't know what's like wrong with you. I don't know if you're like jealous, intimidated, insecure. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, to be honest. Like, I don't. That's like so odd to like just not like be like, no, that's not a win. Like, why? Who said? Because you're a fucking idiot? Like, what? They just have no goals. Of course they don't. I'm the one at 6 a.m. that's about to go in a boxing session after already hitting these goals. And this person's done nothing with their life, and they're critiquing whether hitting 7,000 isn't a win or not. Weird thing where I chose med school over YouTube, lol. Oh, that's why. That's why you don't like me. That's why you're not a fan of this, because you're a med person. Honestly, get the fuck out of my stream. I don't need to listen to your ass. Give me a fucking headache. Damn right, yeah, damn right, bro. Like, jealousy to the highest extent. It's hilarious. Like, holy fuck. Boxing. Yeah. Why not? That hair should give you a headache? Fuck no. I choose med school and YouTube? Haha. Well, that is kind of the thing is that, like, you come into my stream, you say things, you're instantly supporting me, giving me more views, more likes, which then leads to more money, while also technically, if you're not going to use any of my advice because you're coming in to hate, then you're technically also wasting your time and raising your cortisol and being bothered by my existence. How are you going to let me have that much control over you is kind of insane. How are you? You can do both. Answer me, mate. Let's hear it. If you're in med school, you shouldn't be studying. Oh, get off this, man. Shit. If you're in med school, this channel's probably not for you, because I'm going to disagree with a lot of your guys' philosophies, and I'll also be right by my own evidence as well. You know what I mean? And that's going to be very difficult for a medical person to have happen to them. Rage Bane's are gonna making shit. Ice Poseidon makes money. How did you start? What was your motivation? What do you think? I mean, look at me. Look how much hate I get on a regular basis from people. You don't think I needed to win this shit? Like, seriously. I'm just saying. Like put two and two together. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a very hateable person. For whatever reason. I don't know why this happened. I don't know why God bestowed this upon me. But for whatever reason, God said, I'm going to make a lot of people, when they first look at you, just not like you. And because of that, what it's going to do is it's going to force you to get so good at life that people will still hate you even more because they're jealous. But you're going to actually feel power from that. There's something beautiful about that, man. Something absolutely beautiful about that. How dare you have a life outside of stuff? Try to get him to answer. Don't listen to the haters. Exactly. But also, you know, if you want to do like a pro strategy to actually get better at life, do listen to the haters and prove them wrong. That's your motivation. Some people, they try to ignore the haters and then continue to be lazy and not hit their goals. Some people choose to listen to everything the haters say, even make up fake statements from haters to manipulate their brain into getting better. Like Michael Jordan, he literally made up a fake saying from a guy that he played saying, "Nice game, Mike." And then Michael Jordan, so like because he said that, had like a 3-point record the next game and absolutely destroyed the guy. And they asked him, they're like, the guy said he didn't even say "nice game, Mike." And then Michael Jordan's like, "Yeah, I made it up." So the dude basically made up a fake story in his brain of what the guy said to absolutely destroy him because he didn't like that he said that, even though the dude never said that. So there's a lot of different ways to think about this shit. You know what I mean? I have to take notes. First, create a YouTube account, undermine his goals in YouTube. Say you are a medical student and disrespect him. They don't like you because they don't like themselves. Yeah, full head of hair, good teeth, thank you. They're hating because they are the ones eating. The BA and M&M's watching you. Yep. At first, when I found your channel, I was turned off because I thought you had a negative attitude. Smart. Hi, good morning. What up? Cut your hair. How old are you? 22. A negative attitude? Really? I don't think I'm negative. I think I'm a little, maybe harsh is a good word. Because yeah. Hey man, what's up? Nice sweater, thank you. I love donuts, especially covered in the... Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, no. No. That's an incorrect statement to make, Moonlight. The first stream I saw, I was scared of you? Why? What do you mean? Actually, you know what? Some people's first impression of me is, like, probably not what I chose. Like, it could be me, like, in a car, like, cortisol through the roof after a workout, being like, what the fuck is this guy doing, you know? Some of your next goals, it's good to realize not becoming complacent after accomplishing some, so you should always have more attainable. Exactly. 10K subs is 1,000,000,000%. Like, kind of like the tunnel vision goal to a certain extent. Like, I can almost see it without necessarily having to think about it. Money goals, YouTube video goals, content goals. I need to do a big reflection this January, really see what worked and what didn't, and kind of go from there, make some new goals. I feel like you're not negative. You just speak your mind. Oh, thank you. Intimidating? Hey, cousin. But I guess intimidating isn't a bad thing. Yeah, harsh is a good word. I think you were talking to the audience. I just felt like you were an angry person, but you're growing on me. I'm not an angry person, but I'm aware that anger can be used as energy. You know what I mean? So overall, I'm not like constantly just angry at the world. But I'm aware that when I need to put myself into that energetic state of mind, or that flow state, or that like grind state, or that work hard and don't really care, I kind of need anger a little bit. I don't work hard when I'm happy. I've never ever had a day where I'm like, damn, I got a lot done and I was happy the entire time. It's always been because I was a little bit bothered about what had happened the night before, or something else. Like, it's always that. It was never the other thing. You remind me of the First Amendment auditor from First Amendment Protection Agency, FAPA. That's fire. Like Ninjago, like channeling your anger. Hell yeah, exactly. I didn't know that, but hell yeah. This guy really doing the wake up at 5 a.m. I know you don't want to do that, but it's good stuff, man. That's takes a whole nother level of mind strong. Thank you. Thank you. Where the fuck were you? No, I'm just kidding, but like, where the fuck were you when motherfuckers were talking about, bro, 7K subs? Like, that's a weird thing to say as a win. Like, where the fuck were you? I'm just kidding. You look like you voted for Kamala, bro. That is one of the most disrespectful things I think I've ever heard and seen in my entire life. Actually, no, that is the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard. Because you got two things wrong there. One, you're assuming that I'd vote for a woman as president. Like, never. Two, you're assuming I'd vote. Both incorrect. Never will either of those things happen for me. And that's just is what it is. Okay? So I don't know what the fuck we're going with there, bro. I don't know what John Jones over here is trying to put out into the world, but that is not me. Oh well, I was somewhere smoking. Nice. You look like, I think, bro, what the fuck, bro? I think you got me wrong. You really do. You're actually really cute. Thank you. You look like you're late for an answer. Bro, look, that's the thing is, people always want to get political these days. Well, it's funny. It's like the idea of a protest on either side makes no sense to me. I've always thought protesting is quite literally one of the lowest IQ things a human being can fucking do. Like 1,000,000,000,000%. Unless you are rich and have influence, you should not give a fuck about what the fuck happens in politics. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna keep that real. You look like you have an equal sign sticker in your car. But no, I always thought protesting was very not a lot of shit gets done with that. Hi guys, what up, what up? I made a Google Docs about how to rage bait you. Okay. I want to say that's funny, but I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of weird. Like, I don't know how I have that much control over your life. Like, that's kind of not okay. Like, you need to kind of control your own life there. Like, I'm sorry, but like, you should not do that. Like, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, that is just like very, very odd. And like, you're using brain power and computer power over another human being. That's not like, and it's not like in a valuable way. Like, if you were like, oh, like, I'm making a Google Doc of all your quotes and I'm going to use them when I go to the gym, I'd be like, fuck yeah. But like, this is very, very odd. Like, that's very, very odd. Unfortunately. What's that? The comment is actually in his Google Docs as well. I still okay. No, I just want to make people angry and other things. I didn't, then I wouldn't be here because I don't mix. Bro, you get electrocuted. Jesus loves you all, and if you believe that Jesus died on the cross and God rose him from the grave 3 days later, accept Jesus as Lord into your hearts so he can help you have faith. You will be saved. I want everyone to feel my pain. Okay. I used to. So Freddie just wants to make people angry. That's messed up, bro. Read his profile name. Are we thinking that this is like a moral person? Look at his profile picture. MK is challenging you to a basketball match. Ice too slow, buddy. I'm still here, buddy. The Constitution and Bill of Rights are both liberal, lol. What countries have you gone to? I went to China. It's amazing. Nice. I went to Mexico, Dominican Republic. Oh, good morning. I'm going to school soon. Hell yeah, man. This channel is so old. I used to be a Christian, but now I'm an ex-Christian. Haha, that's funny. Have a blessed day, bro. Hell yeah. You look like a tiny heifer. What the fuck? My dog is watching. Okay. Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to this at all. My legs are sore as fuck. But it is what it is. I said my dog is okay. What the fuck, bro? Bro's trying to like make a threat. Bro's like, my dog is watching. I said my dog is watching. You not hear me the first time? Brush your hair, bro. Fucking hell. I pray you turn back to Jesus. He'll bring you back and make you free, bro. What's this chat? I don't know. Imagine you had a dog. I do. I just don't have it here. What up? What up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stop cussing. On TikTok, I have 900 something thousand followers. Moto Cozy. Okay. I said my dog is watching. Okay, yeah, this person is a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Thank you for the gifts. Much appreciated. Bro already got slime straight up. I just find that hilarious. Like, what the fuck? Why do you feel the need to spam that? Freddie, Jesus is calling you out. Your name is the reason you were made to his arms, just as you are. Trust, bro. Hey, what up? I will not turn Christian. What's going on? Why are people trying to like convert people? The fuck is happening right now? You look like the guy who sang Attention. Oh, that song was like, you just want my attention, you don't want my heart. That song is so dumb. I'm sorry, but like, I hate the lyrics to that song. Because he's trying to act as if like, he's like made this like great discovery. He's like, actually, you just want my attention, you don't want my heart. And it's like, no fucking shit. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, this is how a lot of women are. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe that was before in the past, so that was like a new thing. I don't know. For me personally, this is what I'm fully aware that this is literally how all women work. So for me, I'm just like, why are you acting like you're making this like grand discovery of, oh, you just want my attention, you don't want my heart? It's like, yeah, no shit. Are you not aware of how women work now? Like, the fuck? But maybe that was because back then that was a rare thing. You, you know what I mean? Not all women are like that. I don't think I said all women. But it's so funny whenever like you say something like women are weak. Not all women are weak. Women are bad at driving. Not all women are bad at driving. Women are emotional. Not all women are emotional. Okay. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, I really don't. Burgers have cheese. Not all burgers have cheese. Some people don't like cheese on their burgers. You never think about them. I'm like, okay, I'm aware. Yeah, some people get hamburgers, but most of the time it's going to be a cheeseburger. 60 to 70 to 80% of the time it's going to be a cheeseburger. So why the fuck are you so worried about these fucking hamburgers? You see what I'm saying? um my bad. It's good news everyone. Foxy Smith. Okay. Freddie, thank you. I pray for you. I wonder how that song is. Oh, okay. Everyone, I go to live stream gospel. No, we're spreading Satan's word. I rebuke that. I never worship Satan. Bro, spitting facts. Good morning. You said most. Not all men are cheaters. Yep, true. Most of them. You good? Hello. Because true. Ethan, you should consider saying hi. What up, Italy? Yep. Have you been outside the country? Yes. But all emo girls are the same. Satan gives you comfort on earth, but he'll in the afterlife. But if you worship Jesus, you will be forgiven to go to heaven. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? How did this turn into this? Genuinely so lost me too, bro. My bully stopped bullying me thanks to you. Told me something and it worked. Oh, well, that's good. I'm happy I helped you out. Um, what did I even say? I don't even remember. What up, hello? Who let my bro get out from church? BTS care. Somebody said emo girls are all the same. Now, some emo people are nice. Some people help people. I mean, um, I don't know. I don't. I've never actually like dealt with emo girls. You would have to refer to someone else. That's not my archetype at all. Uh, Also, that's not the archetype of girls that usually are into me as well. I'm more of like your like American, you know, all American kind of guy. I'm not like jewelry. I'm not like paler, like black hair. Like I'm not trying to go goth or whatever. I'm not like no one understands me. Like I'm not like that. That's not me. I'm like just trying to vibe out here. You know what I mean? So emo is definitely not women that I am dealing with ever. So I don't know how they are. He knows where are these religion trolls from? I just showed my bully I pick a you and he ran off. What the fuck? I love Hello, can you say happy birthday to okay, help me. I need to okay, please call me. Okay. Bro, Jesus loves you, brother. Okay, this was good news. So this mag me random, but we gotta know this anyway. I'm out. I pray for Freddy, but you turn back light, amen. I out now be buzzed. Not the barcoded emo girls. LOL, correct. I've never dated one, but definitely been friends with one, and I hated it. But I have met nicer emo people after her. Yeah, no, I'm just not attracted to that. I'm attracted to like I guess when you think about like archetype wise, like beach vibe. You know what I mean? Like Pilates, like fucking like smoothies at like like that vibe, not whatever the fuck else that yeah. Hang on. God just sent me person. Jesus loves you, Brennan. Hi, what up, Megatron? Or what the fuck? Have you ever dated a Latina? Yeah, Latinas are probably my favorite, to be honest. But I shouldn't say that out loud. I'm grunge. Stop cussing. Sup? What up? What up? Latinas are the best. They are, dude. I'm not gonna lie. There's something right about them. I'll give them that, bro. I'll keep it 1,000%. I'll keep that 100%. There's something that they got going on. I don't know if it's like family values connected with like looks. I don't know if it's like good like family like something to do with like Mexican family. Okay, 'cause I'm saying Mexican. I know not obviously not all, but I'm just saying. Or actually no, sorry. Um Something about that though. I know there's a difference. I know I'm not the best at that stuff. But something about that like family value thing with the combination of just like good genetics. I don't know. There's something about obviously look, not all Latinos are the same. Like I'm not a fan of, like Like, I like the ones that look good, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, there's something about it that just works. I can't tell you what it is specifically, but they have an extreme advantage um to American women. Like a girl that's born in the USA, like they have an extreme advantage because like okay, I don't want to like get too deep into it. I hate talking about this. When you think about like a hot girl, like almost always she's like especially American hot girl, she has like an annoying voice. She's from California. She is like all these like weird like she's kind of a weirdo. She's got an ego. Again, annoying voice. Did I mention that before? Um their minds all over the place. They're like a stimulation addict. There's just something off, okay? It's just like this American girl thing that I just fucking hate. Literally. And there's something about Latinas that just don't have it. They got that like nice soothing you hear that voice crack? They got that nice soothing voice with like that like accent, but like I mean, this is all my perspective. All some Latinas could be different but from the ones I'm dealing with, it's very much so nice tone, nice attitude, not egotistical, um, fun, So that's what I got. They have two big reasons too. Yes, they fucking do. They fucking do, bro. This is a fact. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, it's just real. It's just true, and they have two really, really, really good reasons, and that is just it is what it is. What up? I feel like Philippines and Asians version of Latina. I like my Asian girls too. I like that vibe view. I like chill vibes. Holy stepping on eggshells. Words are just words, gang. I know, right? Facts. Facts, Bench. Bench, you're correct, bro. Thank you for reminding me of that. Bench, you need to stay in here, bro. You need to be like you need to be like the rite of passage, bro. We need you in here. We need Bench Liquor stay in here. What kind of name is that? I would have black girls my favorite and Latina is of all versions of black girls and more festy and better. Yeah, I mean there's some. What up? You look red? Hell yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Like feisty women. See, I don't like feisty necessarily. Like I think some dudes like mistake feisty for like care. So they think like if a girl is feisty, it means she cares more. So they're like, oh, I like my girl feisty and like to argue with me. But what they're really saying is, I want the girl to care. I don't want her to not give a fuck. So what you actually want is a girl that cares but is still super nice and feminine. That's what you really want. That's like the perfect situation. Thank you for that. I'm Latina, so I appreciate the kind words and then understand what you're talking about when it comes to family values or culture. Exactly. No, it's facts. There's something about it that's just different that I definitely appreciate. It's just not in like you just don't see it with these American girls. You don't see that same like connection that they have with their family, same way of perspective. And look, this is just my data. Look, everyone's different. Some situations could be different, but from what I've noticed, they seem to have good family values, which is obviously going to be attractive. Hello, what up? Those women who wants to be women are the best to date. What? I'm trying to read that again. Those women who wants to be women are the best to date. Yes, I see what you're saying. Like, they want to be a woman. They want to be feminine. They want to be nurturing. They don't want to be, like, egotistical or, like, rude. Like, I never understood. There was this weird culture going on. I'm very happy I've tended to avoid it for the most part. But there's this weird culture going on of women trying to act more rude because they think it'll make them more attractive to the guy. Because in their experience, men being more rude to them has sometimes triggered more attraction to them and like not caring and being egotistical and all that, being confident. This is so detrimental to women. They completely never get what they want. They always end up more bitter, more dirty, more empty, and just gross. It's one of the most disgusting, biggest mistakes a woman can make is becoming egotistical and trying to act like she's better than the guy, okay? They will do this naturally, though, if you as a man don't, put yourself in that good position. One cool thing about women is they're a direct reflection of you. So if you're getting rejected, if you're getting broken up with, if you're getting cheated on, I'm not saying that it's not her fault, but you did something. I'll let you know right now you did something. Even though you might think you didn't do something, I'll tell you right now, you 1,000,000,000% did something to trigger her to be less attracted to you. You said something that turned her off. Whatever the fuck, something happened that caused that. When dudes go, I don't know what happened, everything was going perfectly fine. I'm like, no, you're just a dumbass. You don't know what a good relationship actually looks like. That's the issue. Because if you're like, no, we got cheated on, everything was going perfectly fine. No, it wasn't. It wasn't going perfectly fine. That was never happening. Women cheat off of emotion, and they thought about it way before they did it. Just so you know, okay? What up? Are you talking about them making a sandwich? No. Not really. Like, you know what's funny? Like, I'm into, like, the whole traditional wife thing, but, like, that, like, I've never had this thing where I'm like, you need to cook me a meal. Because low-key, I'm pretty good at making food, and I can cook my own shit. The thing is, though, I like the idea that they're in a position of, like, nurturing, like, massages, back rubs, like, physical nurturing. Like what your mother would do if you were sick. Like, that's what I like. You know what I mean? That's what I'm into. That's what I think more of. You know what I mean? Just basically the core thing, your soulmate is having connections between things. That's very good start. Yeah. Have you ever met a woman better than you? Well, what does that even mean? Like, better than me? That's a very subjective way to think. Like, everyone has different traits that are better than others. Some people have better GPA, some people are stronger. Like, if I were to go off my entire life and say, if I'm stronger than someone, then I'm better, then okay, then yes, every single woman I've met, I'm better than because I'm technically stronger than every woman I've met. But that's a pretty illogical way to think about life. So I'm just going to say, some people have good traits, some people don't. But no, that's a very odd question. If you got a chance to live as a man or a woman, what would you choose? Think from a neutral perspective. First off, I can't think from a neutral perspective because biologically I want to be a man. But honestly, I don't know what the other side looks like, but I'm so happy I'm a guy. I fucking love being a dude. I love it. I love it so much. I love being a dude. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love lifting heavy weights. I love almost being able to dunk. I love making money. I love that my brain can just do things quickly and not be a pussy. I love that shit. I love being a dude. I would hate being a woman. I love being a dude. Being rude to be more attractive, that's something else. Sounds ugly, but at least they're showing others their true colors. Yeah, that's the thing is no girl ever actually gets anything out of that. They think that they do, and the unfortunate truth is, like, the better looking you are, you can get away with more things, but it's a diminishing return because the men that you are dealing with are men that you end up not even liking because you don't respect them because you're like, I'm being so rude to you and you still put up with my shit. Like, how fucking like weak are you? That's how a woman will look at the dude, even if she's being rude to him. Got me a sandwich shake. Oh yeah. By the way, cheating is a choice. Yes. Yes. I mean, that's a fact. Go make a sandwich. Do you go to school or do you do online classes? I'm in college, some in person, some online. What to do if someone is giving you mixed signals? Haha. It depends. If you're a guy and a girl is giving you mixed signals, then you need to, like, work on... I mean, as a guy, it should be pretty obvious if she likes you or not. If she doesn't, you kind of have to see how she treats other guys. If you're a girl, then I honestly don't give women advice on dating. I think, like, I think you just need to kind of get lucky. I'm gonna keep it real. I help dudes. I don't help women. Like, women, like, I've noticed there's something odd about the way that they date that doesn't really have much to do with, like, hard work, strategy, or, like, logic. It's all emotion and luck based. So that's why some women end up, like, in a really good position in dating. They're like, I don't even know what happened. It was all perfect. And then some girls are like, nothing went wrong. It's like, I don't even know what happened. It's like, because it's luck based. When you see other dudes that are in a good situation, like, well, I worked really hard. I made a bunch of money and actually developed myself. And the other guy's like, no, I fucked up. I became an alcoholic. Like, there's always a reason that the dude fucked up. You know what I mean? When for women, there's actual luck involved to a heavy extent. You're better than everyone, only if you are Chad. I think women who are rude to you actually likes you, but tries to hide it. Oh, of course. No. This is what's happening. Well, okay, not every single time. But if you're on a date with a girl and she's being rude to you, what's happening is she's trying to put herself in a higher position to boost her ego and say, hey, I am better than you. Subconsciously, I am better than you. I don't want, she's not going to say it out loud. She's not going to say she's better than you. She might not even think it in her brain. But subconsciously, she wants to know that I am a high value woman and you should treat me with respect. You should pay for my stuff. You should give me as much attention as possible because I am awesome and pretty or whatever. That's what's going on in their brain if they're being rude to you on a date. Now, luckily for me, I've actually never had a girl be rude to me on a date, okay? Never once have I asked a girl to hang out and then she was rude to me. I think this is because I'm pretty specific with the girls I pick. Like, I'm never going to pick if you're not nice, I will literally, I don't care fuck what you look like. I will never take you out. But the thing is, if they're being rude and you're hitting on them, whole different vibe. They might just not fucking like you. So it's like, it's when you're on the date with them. It's when they're in your bed. Then you can have that internal confidence of, I know this person likes me. I don't give a fuck what's actually going on. Wow, you made me feel good being a guy. Hell yeah. Dude, because being a guy is fucking awesome, dude. I love it. And you guys should too. What up? Hi, 12. Okay, I gotta go, guys. That's basically what being a simp is called. Have you listened to Octane yet? Being a woman is easy. If she is good looking, at least. I don't think being a woman is easy. I think it's just different. I think it's just a different thing. It's a pretty good man. Continue. I don't know why, but I thought there was going to be someone to come in here and call you. Did you cut your own hair when you were drunk? Gang, why you hating? I love how you cuss. It makes me laugh. Again, that's being a simp. If you're just ignoring those signals and just hang around. Yeah, simping. I feel like people also are pretty aware of the simping. Good shit, bro. Hell yeah. How to pull women. Yo, you're Chad light. Oh, thank you, man. Sounds like you have normal boundaries. That's good. Don't expect anything less than you deserve. Exactly. You mod clavicular. Thank you. When should we get a girlfriend? If we marry someone after being successful, doesn't she love my money? Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay. Basically, I think what you're trying to say is, like, if you're getting married, like, I gotta go soon, guys. Sorry. But basically what you're saying is, like, if you're getting married, how do you make sure that they're not using you for your money? Well, you just don't lead with your money. You're not a money guy. You're a personality guy. And you just happen to have a shit ton of money, like, hidden, and no one knows about it. You have to be, like, so secret with your money. It's like every time your woman asks, like, how's the business going? Like, it's fucking shit. Like, we're down. Even you could have like 5 mil in the bank and still just be like, nah, we're losing money. We're outie. And then we just go on fun shit. And it's just like, how are you paying for this? Like, we're figuring it out. You know what I mean? You don't need to, like, you know what I mean? You don't need to say, like, oh no, we got money. Like, yeah, our business is doing so good. Like, they don't give a fuck. It's about, like, putting yourself in this weird position where it's like, yeah, I make money, but, like, you don't need to worry about that, and, like, it doesn't really matter, and it's just here, and it's just, who gives a fuck? It's like a rainbow circus place. That's how the world that they like, by the way. Like, if you can make it as rainbows and cookies and sunshine as possible for them in their world, that is perfect for women. It is called not crying about what other women think about you and doing what the fuck you want without makeup. Yep. What would you place yourself in BP scale? I don't know, bro. Pro Mogs. Yo, you're chopped. My brother said that August 12th. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Thanks for the live, Jake. Gotta go. Have a great day, my dude. Hell yeah. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the support, man. Guys, did you know penguins purpose by giving petals? All right. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys did. I gotta go though. So peace. Get some work in today. All right. I'll be back. All right.